Hello everyone, Robert Labell here with an ongoing guitar tutorial. We've been covering the music of Eric Clapton, the Tragically Hip, and other related things, various fingerstyle guitarists from Bruce Cockburn, etc., Canadiana. Today we're going to continue with the Sultans of Swing. I know there are videos that deal with this song. There's a video I saw of playing solo guitar. We're going to deconstruct the Mark Knopfler version. Video 1 is already up, so we're just going to tune up, shall we? Low E, A, and D, G. So Sultans of Swing we talked about, the first section being we covered that. We covered the verse, you get a shiver in the dark, C, B flat, A, and sing, you stop and you hold everything. Then to the F, you could do the F, just blowing Dixie, double C. Now what I do, instead of playing the chords, I would do this. I go, in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, and the rhythm, stop and you hold everything. I go to the F, C, B flat, then when now you step inside, C, B flat, A. Get out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. So what I've done up to that point is this. Covers the first part of the song. We've got C, B flat, A, then D minor, rain, C. So those moves are A, B flat at the 6th fret, A, G minor, F. So what happens at that point is you have the to the F, Dixie, double C 4 time. Feel alright when you hear the music play. And that leads you to the next verse. Step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, same thing to hear the jazz go down. Then he's got, you're on an A chord. What Mark Knopfler does, he plays off the A. It's an awkward little move, but it really works. He's playing directly off the A, so he plays the A at the 9th fret. There's an E, an A, and a C sharp on top. You pull the D off to the C sharp, E. So you have E, D, C sharp, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Once again. So after that, you're going right back to the verse again. So what he does, he intersperses it to keep the listener's attention by going, check out Guitar George. He knows all those fancy chords. So he keeps the descending passage. Now, on the record, sometimes Mark Knopfler will go, Guitar George, dun, dun, dun. Or he'll do a number of other things. So the rhythm guitarist will be playing D minor, C, B flat, A. Or D minor, C, B flat, A. What Mark Knopfler will do, he'll play the little inversions. He'll play the A and the D, the G and the C, the F, the B flat, and the E and the A. What I would do in a performing situation with another player, I might play the full chord. So I'd play the A, the D, and the F. G, C, and E, which is just the second inversion of a C major. F, B flat, and D, second inversion of a B flat major. E, A, and C sharp. So I would use that exclusively. I go. Then what he's doing there when he goes, he's on the A chord. He goes up to what is really an A7. In this case, it's going to be an E, a G, and a C sharp. The root of the A7 is going to really be here. Or, so this, similar to that. Well, it's not similar, it is. It's just a different voicing. So he goes, check out Guitar George. He knows all those fancy chords. This is a D minor in root position at the 10th fret. So go. Then he's strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make it cry or sing. This is a cool lick. He goes. On an electric, it sounds very, very cool. What he's doing. He'll play off of. What he's playing off there is really the A minor pentatonic. He'll have what I might do is I might want to slide up to the A. That's an option as well. That's really up to the player. A number of places I do that. You can easily replace some of the bends by reaching out to the note. That's really the discretion of the performer. However you want to do it is good. The purpose of this instructional video is to deconstruct the song and discuss it from a slightly technical point of view without getting too carried away with equations and numbers and all that. So, you got, he knows all those fancy chords. Strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it. And the F, guitar. Gets up under the lights to play his thing. This, which he uses many times, can be replaced with or. So, said an old guitar, C is all he can afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. B flat, C. B flat to C, D minor, same hook again. He doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. Yeah, he's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. This is again where Mark Knopfler will play off the A chord. He'll go, he's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. So he'll have C sharp, A, E, D, C sharp, A. Or, that's up to you. Back to the D minor, then the F, C, B flat, and back to So I should explain what's going on there. That hook that goes throughout the entire song is D minor, C, B flat, then in this case it's an F. Then it's part of an F up here. In this case it's an F and an A. So it's going to be the 1 and the 3. The 1 and the 3 of the F. Then from this F chord, the root position of the F is here. The root position of the C is here. So what Mark Knopfler does, he goes F, again F and A, then E and G, resolving to the C. So again, you have then always following it up with that E, G, A, C. So you have and then the crowd of young boys are half fooling around in the corner. Again, Mark Knopfler plays over the A chord. He'll go. So for those 2 bars that he is on the A, he's playing on an A major pentatonic. So the B is bent up to C sharp, E, bring that C sharp down, A, sliding up to an A and an F. So crowd of young boys are half fooling around in the corner. Then drunk and dressed to the best brown baggies and platform solos. Then F, they don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. That's not what they call rock and roll. B flat, C. Then Sultans play Creole. And the solo works off of a D minor pentatonic. So D, F, G, A, C, D, and then of course the octave. Using notes from the natural minor, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, and E, F, G, A, B flat. So you have that's where he's deriving the guitar solos from. So we'll walk through this, shall we? By the way, that E that he put in is really derived from the natural minor. So then what Mark Knopfler does, he uses this a lot. He arpeggiates the A. So A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E. Then this is really cool. He does this a lot too, but it's great. He arpeggiates a descending D minor chord. The pedal steel-like bend that he and 50 million other guitar players use. Arpeggio from a B flat. I know, it sounds like Woody Woodpecker. Try not to think about that when you play it. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Back to. Okay, once again, and no more stupid Woody Woodpecker jokes. Stupid bird. So you have G, bent up to an A, hammer from an F to a G, E, hammer, an F, arpeggiate the A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, bend the E, release the bend, descend on the D minor, D, A, F, D, and then A with C, B flat, slide from, in this case, the A flat to the A, B flat, slide again. Everyone's favorite pedal steel bend. Bend the C. Second version, B flat. Rake over the C. F, G, F, E, F, G. Repeat. So you have And that is all the time we have today for Sultans of Swing. So to recap tonight's top stories before we go, we talked about guitar fills. We talked about how the chords in the dark, it's raining in the park, etc. And I was playing it. And so it's a call and response is what I'm getting at. South of the river, you stop and you hold everything. To the air, blowing Dixie, double for C. Alright, when you hear the music and then a nice inside, but you don't see too many faces coming in out of the rain. You hear the jazz go down. But the horns, they blow in that sound. Probably about all the time we have today. So I'm going to have to get back because the person who is doing this is telling me that my time is just about run out. So we're going to be following up with some other things. I hope that was informative. I don't want to get too carried away because I have a student I have to see in a few minutes. So thank you again for tuning in. I hope this works for you. I look forward to all the comments, letters, advice. I've answered a number of them. If you have any questions, want to get back to me about anything, what I'm doing is not carved in stone. Far from it. It's my interpretation based on what I lifted, based on what I've learned, based on what I've seen. And there's the only downside of Sultans of Swing, in closing, it's not like Fiddler's Green. It's not like Hotel California or Little Wing or those type of songs or the fingerstyle numbers, and that it doesn't hold together when you play it by itself. You really have to have at least a rhythm guitar in the background. It's the only downside of it. Again, I've seen it played fingerstyle, capoed, I think probably in A minor, which is very cool, and it worked really well. But I wanted to get Mark Knopfler's parts, not an adaptation of it. And then I wanted to discuss them from, as I said before, a somewhat technical point of view without getting too carried away with all the details and ins and outs to make it accessible for the average player. So again, folks, I appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you soon. Take care, and bye for now.